snowy morning. Phew. I found out when I got stood up at the airport the other day, and that's because I went there in this pickup truck, and they don't want this pickup truck. Can you believe it? They don't want this Dodge pickup truck on the tarmac at the airport. I've been explicitly told by the ground crew and personnel that work there that I'm not allowed to bring this vehicle on the property. I've never heard of such beep. Like, what's so wrong with my Dodge? They said they can't have, this is basically a quote, you can't have a vehicle in this condition on that property. So now I have to rent a U-Haul again. And I have to use my son's truck. I mean, what do you want? Like me to like roll up in like a Rolls Royce or something to go and collect scrap? It's a scrapping operation. So now I have to drive all the way to the U-Haul place and rent a U-Haul. And because I actually owe U-Haul money from like a long time ago because of a payment dispute, I can't rent any U-Haul products or services. I have to use my wife's registration or my son's or something like that in order to use their products or services. Whatever. So, poverty, okay? Poverty kind of fences you in. So, like once stuff starts falling apart, or you don't maintain it, or you don't pay the man properly, you're kind of behind the 8 ball. Which I'll be lucky if I can get, at this point today, I'm lucky if I'll get a couple of units from that place. And I think because I'm taking so long, so anyway, I'm back here with the new truck and a U-Haul trailer. So I figured out why I got stood up the other day and yesterday, and they don't want the old Dodge on this property. And I'm not gonna, first of all, it's a little Chevy Colorado, so there's not enough room for any of the equipment to go in the bed of this thing. It's only like a 5-foot bed, so I brought the trailer along with. So anyway, they have a lift here too, but the way they were describing it was a big one like that, but it's not. It's just a scissors lift. And they're like, you need a Pendle hook trailer to go and haul that. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, there's no way that thing weighs more than a car. It's not possible. Yeah, so anyway, there's a complication now. Can't get through airport security because I don't know, some foreigners tried to get through with this semi and that little car back there. So the success of the day is probably up in smoke. Been here for like 2 hours. I knew somebody would be like dipping into my stash, man. Look there. That's not for me. There's a power unit there too now. There's 1, 2, I don't know how many are in that pile. So if somebody is dipping in the pile at the airport, I gotta like really step it up. I don't know who it is, but somebody found out my stash. I'm back here at the compound and I got some stairs. I had to take them all the way back home because now I have to show up with a hard hat and a safety vest. Like this is some European scrapyard company or something. You know, with all the extra safety measures. These they're towable stairs, you know, with a tug and ground equipment. They look like they're not in bad shape, actually. Not sure why they're scrapping them other than, I guess, they no longer are flying aircraft that this thing is used to service. I don't know, maybe people in the airline industry would know more than me, but the people that work there are telling me that this unit is it's obsolete. Clyde. Each step capacity, 300 pounds? It seems like it could hold more than that. So I weigh a little over 300 pounds. I mean, one of these steps can't hold more than 300 pounds. I kind of doubt that. I think they could hold quite a bit more. They'd almost be like sellable though. Alright, what are we doing here, King? I don't know. I got this garbage to get rid of. Not really a whole lot. Oh yeah, by the way, the price of scrap is dropping now. Alright? Just so you know. Everybody's getting their hopes all the way to...
I don't care about the job, but just as a fucking...
Everybody's getting their hopes way up, but... That's okay, I got it. See, the price dropped $15 today. So it went down to $235 a ton. It was $250 a ton.
Probably. But he's talking about money, but money is more important.
And that was the last ones they took today. Let's see. The first one I took today was, when I seen it said rubbish was found, weight adjusted by 150 pounds. They took off 150 pounds for the curtains, but they were paying $250 a ton at around noon, and then a little later on, like about an hour or two later, it went down to $235 a ton. So that's what's coming. It didn't last long. Scrap prices are dropping. Steel is the